So, because I think that way we will maybe come in with some questions as well at the end. And so, I think.
Thank you for having me. It's always a pleasure. Our world is going through tremendous. And I think that, and we, as you said, as an immediate impact, social media. But then what happened is, which basically means, I think that's the position that we believe that in the region.
At the end of those, so because it has, and the capacity at the end of the agreement to go back to another agreement, with broader regional activities.
The issue of, and so with all
today, or allow it to lapse somehow, it's still going to take 1 or 2 years. It will be done unilaterally if it were done by the United States. It won't have the support, probably, of the EU, probably of China and Russia, probably, in which case you're also going to end up in a situation where this would take a long time. I'm trying to understand what could be gained from allowing an agreement, as imperfect as it may seem, but one at least that buys time to simply recreate the moment of instability that existed prior to the agreement again today.
Yes, I believe that the agreement to the sunset provision with regards to inspections, its nefarious actions outside of this agreement, if we want this agreement to have any importance. I believe that the program, and I think program and activities have consequences.
We're a conference of big ideas here. Let me ask you maybe an unfair question. After it seems that the government seems to have controlled at least the Kurdish situation to a certain extent, this must obviously be an incredibly important country were to collapse in some form, the kind of challenges that pose on your border. What can you offer, do you think, Saudi Arabia to Iraq? What can its neighbors offer in the GCC more broadly that's going to help at this time? Is it about security? Is it economic aid? And what are you looking for in return?
With which we have historic familial ties, tribal ties, familial ties. Many of them came back, program and vice versa. So the closeness of our ties with vice versa, on a human level, much closer than what we had at the We've made a decision, program, and as we speak, we believe that this will, so it's completely different agendas, have the same rights.
Is this just the reality that...
on what the future look like, and so we don't think that this is impossible to do, and I think that and this is what we will be, that media platforms would be. And so we took the steps that we took. Problem we have is, if you want to be a normal country, this is not about program, and this is about a normal